So now let's see what is saved query. So now if you click on the new on the left hand side, go to the components, last tab on the left hand side, components. Yeah. Now third option, saved query. What it says is enter an SQL to, one second, let me just zoom it. Yeah, enter an SQL to use the source in synchronization task or the query in SQL transformation. So this saved query can be used in multiple synchronization tasks as a source, or we have a SQL transformation, right, in the mapping. There also we can use this saved query, right? So select it and click, yeah, go for create. So here you can name your saved query maybe SQ underscore, you know, something. Maybe you can just do SQ underscore CUST underscore ORD. So let's join the customer and orders table quickly. So let's have very simple query for now, right? Complex query with like 3, 4, 5 tables you can always do, right? So just go to the database type. It is SQL Server, right, for you. Now type in the query, select in this SQL query, select CUST dot customer ID, comma ORD dot order ID. Yeah, from customer CUST. Yeah, I would say don't use DBO dot because that might not. Just put customers, right, without brackets. I would suggest. Yeah, customers CUST comma orders ORD. Yeah, orders space ORD. Just select that customer ID, or you can type in also, not a problem. Customer underscore ID is equal to ORD dot customer ID. Yeah, select this query. Means you can check whether it is syntactically correct or not, right? It is, right? So you just select it. Means this kind of validation we could have done in that interface as well, right? So you paste the query and then click on get columns. It will ask you to select the connection. Did you click there? Get columns. Select the connection. Click OK. Okay, so here we got the customer ID and order ID, right? So if we are able to get, right, definitely the preferred way is to write the query in database, run the query and make sure that it is syntactically correct, right? But the validation can also be done at Informatica end. So whenever I say get columns and select the connection, if you are able to list the columns, then I myself, is sure that this query is syntactically correct. So that is other way of validating the query. Okay. So now you can click, so you scroll down and click OK and save this query. Can you scroll down? So REPL, the first one, right? EMP, right? I believe in the, yeah, over here, you have selected department and customer as your source, right? Oh, sorry, yeah, employee and the department, couple of tables, and then you got them replicated, right? Can you and what is the prefix SF underscore? Can you go to database and show me these tables? SF underscore department, SF underscore employees. Means you can just query them. Okay, so this table is present, right? Again, query select start from SF underscore employees. This is also present. Okay, now go to the replication task, close it and go to the list in the explore menu. Now right click on that replication task, REPDEPT, right? EMPDEPT, right click on that and you will see some of options, right? Like view, edit, run, right? Now we have two interesting options, create target and reset target, right? So click on the reset target. It will give you an alert, reset target tables. Any modification that you have made to the target tables will be lost. You want to proceed, click OK. And then after like 10-15 seconds you might see an alert on the top uh, right? So let's wait for that. Yeah, target for replication is was reset, right? Now go back to database and try running the queries again. The tables are gone, right? Run for the second one as well. Yeah, so reset target will get rid of, so it will drop the tables. Why we need this feature, right? So say for example the replication tables are created right now, all right, and then later on you are not going to use that functionality anymore, right? Then just to do the cleanups in the database, right, either you can go to database and then just try hitting the drop table options and all, right? But then if a particular replication task has created maybe 10-15 tables, right, then and if you want to get rid of those tables, then rather than going to database and dropping them, right, you can simply just go to Informatica, just right click, reset target, your tables are gone. Okay. Other feature is create targets. Now click on that create target. Again, we'll wait for, it will create the tables it is saying, right? Let's wait for again like 10 seconds. Wait for that alert. Yes, targets are created, right? Now again, go back to database and then see what happens. Now the tables are created without data. The structures are created, right? So using the create target option, we can create the replica of the tables from source to target database without copying the data, right? So this feature can be used, say for example you just want to create the tables across the databases, right, or tables to files and all. In that case you create a replication task, you don't run it, right, and you just select that option create target, your tables will be created across the databases. Only one constraint, that the constraints the constraint is the constraints will not be copied. So if you have like primary key, foreign key defined, right, in the source, the replication tables will not have those constraints. Those will be just the structures with same amount of columns and all, and then the data types across, right? Or if you have done any field exclusions, right, those fields will be excluded, and then the tables will be created as per the definition of the replication task. Tables will be created, right, without data. So these are two interesting options: create table and reset, create target and reset target. So again, I'm not saying that you can use it on a daily basis, right, but these are features again offered, right? So whenever you find a similar kind of a scenario where you can really use them, we can definitely plan to implement them. Okay, so that concludes our module number 4 and 5.